Hello, this is Kathleen McKee of Oleans.com, Machine Embroidery Art.
Lesson 39, Importing Fonts. As you probably already know that when you open up PE Design Next, you have about 95 built-in fonts. These are fonts that have been pre-digitized by the software and are pretty much guaranteed to show out correctly. But in addition, you have all the TrueType fonts that are already on your computer. These are the same fonts that will open up when you open up, say, Windows, Microsoft Word. Now, you're not going to get your built-in fonts when you open up Microsoft Word. You're just going to get all these fonts. And as you might already know, that TrueType fonts do digitize correctly for the most part. But if you want to add another type of TrueType font to your PE Design fonts, you're going to have to put it on your computer, and it will be included for all your fonts. So let's find ourselves another TrueType font. I'm going to go to Google, and I'm going to type in free fonts and press enter. And this one, 1001 free fonts, that looks good. Let's go ahead and do this Chapeza Italics. It's the first one here, and I'm going to download it. Now, it's already downloaded. It's in my download folder. I'm not sure where your downloads go to, but wherever they are at, I'm going to go to my download folder, and there it is, the Chapeza Italic, whatever that says. And I open it up. It's in a zip file, and there it is. It says it's a TrueType font, and it's 48 kilobytes. Okay, I'm going to drag this over into my Works in Progress file because it's just easier for me to find there when I'm trying to switch it over. Okay, now I got to find the folder to put that font in. It is in your C drive in most cases. So we're going to double click on that, and we're going to go down to Windows. And the font file is pretty easy to find in that it has a little A. It says fonts, and then it has a little A. We're going to click on it, and there's all the fonts. These are the same exact fonts that you're going to see in your PE Design when you open it up. So what I'm going to do from there is I'm going to see my font here. I'm just going to drag it over. And now let's see if it's in there. Where is that? C-A. There it is. Okay, so we can close this. I can close this. Now, I don't know if I have to reboot this to find it or if it's going to be there right away, but let's see. I might have to reboot it in order for it to show up. Yes, I am going to have to reboot it, so hold on. Let's reboot it. Now when we go to our fonts, let's see if we can find that, whatever it was, CH Italic. There it is. Okay, and that's pretty much how you import fonts. Now that was the old way that I used to download fonts and install them on my computer. But now that I have Windows 8, there's a much faster way of doing it. I just go to my downloads folder where I keep all of my downloads. They come here first. And I've already downloaded this font here, Shanghai. Actually, I've actually installed it, but I want to show you what I did. So I open up that zip file, and then I double click on the font itself, and there's a little install icon and button right here. All you have to do is push this. Now, since I've already installed it, I could say, yeah, I want to replace it. It doesn't make a difference. It's the same thing. But that will install the font in your font folder on Windows on your C drive. And also, when you double click and open up your PE Design, when you look for that Shanghai font, it's going to be there. Let's go all the way down, just about right here. There it is, Shanghai. Let's try it. There we go.